it isn't good.
No, this is the part they don't want to talk about. This is the part where they say this is racist. No, there's a culture issue. Jackson is ate up by culture right. It is. You don't like it? I don't care. It just is what it is. I mean, it's the murder capital of the world. It's leading again this year per capita. Even with murders being down 50%, Jackson is still leading the way per capita as murder capital of America. Not the world. I apologize. I mean, America is the world as far as I'm concerned. I'm a nationalist. Not sorry. But with that said, you're going to let these kids in, and everybody's, oh, no, Clay, their parents are going to have skin in the game. These are good parents. These are good kids, Clay. Maybe a couple of them are. I won't dispute that. But I know, and I just keep going back to my example of quote unquote parents that got skin in the game. The last 3 black kids that lived in Rankin County that got killed due to culture right violence were all from Jackson, but had moved into the Northwest Rankin School District within a year of their murders. And to me, that is the example of what you're going to get. You get a mom, that oh, Clay, these are parents because they're going to have to take their kids to and from, and they're going to have to dedicate time. Oh, so you mean somebody without a job that's on welfare that's got the time, that's on Section 8 that's got the time. That's what I hear. Not somebody who's working 20 hours a day.
Right.
Not the mom. What about the mom that's got 3 jobs and just can't physically peel the time away to get her kid to and from? She ain't got skin in the game.
She has more than the others, and that's the sad part. I think that's led to a lot of our crime in Mississippi, in the United States, is economic stability in the home. When you don't have 2 parents there and one has to take the burden of providing for multiple kids, you can't do it on one job. And now kids have to supervise themselves. Then the streets start being their parents. Then they start being shown easier ways to make money. And there's no way to change anybody once you get to that point.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back with Jamie Creel, shelter insurance agent extraordinaire. We're talking about school choice, education here in Mississippi. We're going to get to some other topics too this morning, but roll with the hot hand right now, which is education. We'll be right back.